Hello, this short tutorial video tells you what to do when you receive an order for an item of your stock from the Art Retail Network marketplace. Once you receive an order, a couple of things will happen. You will receive an email notifying you that an order has been made from you. When you log in to the GalLink system, you will see the dashboard that you see before you just now. You will see under new network order requests, you'll see there is an order listed, so that's an order that has come in from the marketplace that you were emailed about. You will also see under alerts there is now a number, and this is indicating two things, both related to this network order request. It tells me there is a request, and not only that, but there is something within that request that is requiring my attention, or something that I have to do. So clicking any one of this, or here direct from the dashboard will take me through to the order itself. So we can see that another party has ordered this John Bellamy painting here. This is an item of my stock. What we have in front of us in red text is some guide information from us to you. It is only guide information, I need to point that out to you. But our research showed that galleries wanted this as a starting point for any negotiation with another party. What we have suggested here is that gallery to gallery transactions have a commission rate of 10% of the total transaction value, and artist to gallery transactions have a commission rate of approximately 50%. So that's your starting point if there's to be any negotiation between the two parties, but it is just a guide. We have made contact very simple between the two parties concerned, both via this system by filling out the comments field and clicking the update button, but to be recommended, particularly at the beginning, is direct contact. So you can see the other party can click this link, which will take them to my profile page, which will give them my telephone number, my email address, and my postal address. This link here for me takes me through to their profile page, so I can see where they are. I can see all of their contact information right there. So that means the two of us can get in touch with each other directly and agree what the commission is, and agree anything else like the actual movement of the art between myself and them. So what preferred courier we have, for example, these types of considerations. So what is on me at the moment, once we've had those conversations, is to decide whether I'm going to accept or decline the transfer. So assuming I'm going to accept, so we've managed to agree all the terms of the transaction between the two parties. I can add any commentary, so I can say, we have agreed 20% on this occasion. And I can click the update button, and that will now be sent to the other party. I'm not finished yet though. It's still on me to dispatch the item. So once I have packaged the item up and dispatched it to the other party, I still get the opportunity to decline at this point, but I can mark it as dispatched, and again I can add any important information. So FedEx tracker number. There you go. And I can update that information now. So we've agreed the transaction, we've agreed the price and the commission, and I've now dispatched the item to the other party. Okay, so what's happened now is the other party has now received the item. I know this because I have logged into GalLink and I can see an alert up here. I can see there's an indication here, and the this is coming from the requiring my attention field there. So if I click that, it will take me straight through to the thing that's requiring my attention, which in this case is the network order itself. So I can see here that actual fact the piece is sold. It's been closed off. But if I go in here It's telling me a couple of things. There's some new information here. It's telling me that for your convenience, this item has been marked as sold in my own stock records and delisted from the marketplace, so no one else can order it. I can go direct into the item by clicking this link and reverse this if I wish, but I think more normally if the piece has gone and has been sold, you would want to delist that from the marketplace. So the system does that automatically for you. So we can see updated information has come through. We can see that they, at this particular date and time, have marked the item as received. So they have received the dispatch. They said it arrived first thing, thank you. And then the customer came in. The customer loved it. They took it straight away, they've said, and the item has now been marked as sold, which brings the transaction to a close. Something else new, you'll see we have a rating system, a bit like eBay's feedback system, but rather than feedback we use a series of red dots. So we give every transaction a mark out of 5. They've given us 5 out of 5. So we can do the same. We're quite happy with everything that happened during that transaction, and I can add some detail to that. I'd say they've been fantastic to deal with. So other people from that point on can see that information about them, and this builds legitimacy and credibility for all of the parties within the system once they have successful transactions to improve levels of trust within the system. What they have provided us at the end is the information that I require now to raise an invoice to that other business. So the sale date, the sale value, the other party's full address, so I can use that information to raise the invoice, and it's also saying remember to deduct the commission rate from your invoice value, so that they're still left with what was agreed that they would receive from the transaction. So that's all of the information you need to action and complete an order when you receive it through the GalLink system from the Art Retail Network Marketplace.